Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be making chicken curry. So in this shot, we have a whole chicken, but I'm going to be using half the chicken. Please, for the love of God, wash your chicken before you use your chicken. Next, we have turmeric, we have dried coriander, and we have some red chilies. We also have tomato paste in the center there, and we have 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. Next, we have 2 onions and garlic and ginger. I don't know why I said it in that order because I went exactly in the opposite directions with my fingers. I'm also just writing the measurements on the screen. I just feel like that would be easier for you guys. So now over here I am frying my onions. Well, I can actually just smell it through the screen and I love it. I love the smell of onions. So I grated my onions because they will just brown faster. It's just like a little tip. Then over here is what your onions should look like before we put in the mixture we created at the beginning of the video. So I cook the onions on a medium to high heat until it looks like this. Just keep stirring though because they get brown fairly quickly, especially because I grated them. So after we dump in our beautiful, beautiful flavor, we're just going to stir and then we're going to add a little bit of water just to keep the moisture because we don't want this to stick. So this is basically the curry. This is how we're making the curry. And then I felt like this was a very obvious thing for me to say, but yeah, this is the curry in the making, and then we just add the chicken. But I'm going to show you the process, of course. Okay guys, so once you add your water in and you mix the mixture and the water together, this is what it should look like. So what you're going to want to do now is just turn the heat down to low and let this simmer. And let the oil rise and you'll know it's ready for the chicken. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like when it's been simmering for a little while, and I'm literally drooling. I need to get myself a napkin real quick. It's so good. Oh god, it's so good. I can't wait for you guys to try it. This would also be a good time to taste it and see if it's missing anything, if it needs anything extra. So this would be a rather good time to do that, okay? Do you guys remember the yogurt? Yeah, now we're going to be adding that into our mixture, into our beautiful creation, and we're going to stir. Now I know y'all didn't forget about the main thing. At this moment in time, we will be adding the chicken, ladies and gentlemen, and we will give this a good stir and let it simmer once again. So while we let this cook on low, we're just going to want to put the lid on our pot and let that cook for a little bit. Okay, so this is 1 to 2 minutes after I just opened it to stir it again. And then after a little bit, you can actually increase the heat. So put it to a low to medium because there's more moisture in the pot, obviously, because we added the chicken. So yeah, we're going to cook that. This process takes about 20 minutes, and then we will be adding some water. Okay, so this is what your dish should be looking like before we add the water in. So as you can see, that's the size of cup I use to add the water. And then we're going to let it cook once again. So we can cook this on like a low to medium heat for like 5 minutes, and then it should look like this. And then I just like to add some green chilies because this just makes it smell really good. Okay, and this is what we have to garnish. So we have coriander and some more green chilies and garam masala. So the one that I'm using is actually homemade, but you can buy garam masala from like any Indian grocery store and it tastes divine. And this is the final look. The final look, like I'm doing a makeup tutorial. But it was so, so delicious, and I made some white rice with it, and it was so bomb. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this recipe, if you tried it, and if you liked it, and let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching.